What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with RK Outpost and GeeksandGamers.com, and the Pittsburgh Steelers situation is starting to explode as more and more Steelers players are stepping forward and saying, hey, it wasn't my idea to put Antwon Rose Jr.'s name on the back of my helmet. You know, the man who committed a drive-by shooting before he was shot by the police 2 years ago. The man that the Pittsburgh Steelers decided they were going to put on the backs of their helmets the entire season. It turns out that that decision was made from high on up. It is from up top in the Steelers organization that the woke virtue signaling is going on. And the players are now speaking out about it as they're starting to get blowback. Today, Minkah Fitzpatrick, someone, quote, upstairs, chose to put Antwon Rose's name on helmets. This comes after several other people are speaking out as well, and we're going to go through that. Vince Williams, the linebacker, even did an Instagram Live, said some very interesting things. We're going to go through that today. Minkah Fitzpatrick says this: the Antwon Rose social justice helmet sticker drama took another turn on Thursday when Minkah Fitzpatrick said the sticker's decision came from upstairs. This is the quote. We talked briefly about it, but it was mostly made by the people upstairs, Fitzpatrick said. Don't know exactly who, don't know exactly how. We knew we were going to have somebody on the back of our helmets. It wasn't clear who it was going to be. It was mostly made by everyone upstairs. It's unclear who that means and who that's referring to, and the Steelers have yet to make it known who ultimately made the decision to honor Rose. And let's just make it clear, for those of you that don't know, Antwon Rose, the name that almost all of the Steelers players wore on their helmets, the reason that they got pulled over, the reason he was being arrested is because he committed a drive-by shooting just around 30 minutes before this happened. That is the hero that these people are trying to hold up. This is the woke NFL social justice message that they want to push, to put this man as a hero. And again, I'll say like I said yesterday, just because that guy did this doesn't mean he deserved to die. He should have gone to trial. With that being said, that does not mean that you should hold this dude up as some sort of racial hero, social justice hero. It's absolutely disgusting that the NFL is doing this. And the fact that it's the Steelers organization making this decision is even crazier. To think that the players have no idea who it is that they're putting on the backs of their helmets. And this comes after we talked about this. Marquise Pouncey came out and he said he inadvertently supported a cause by placing Antwon Rose's name on his helmet because he didn't know who the guy was. He didn't realize that this dude was a criminal. This comes after we had the hero, the former Army player, Alejandro Villanueva. He covered up that garbage on the back of his helmet. He put Alwyn Cash, who is a Silver Star Award winner, awarded for heroism after he died in Iraq, right? That is the name, a true hero, right, that Alejandro Villanueva decided to put on the back of his helmet. We have yet another Steelers player who is speaking out. Vince Williams wants Big Ben upright and is fed up with social justice publicity stunts. And I want to hear you guys, I want you guys to listen to the words he says because I think it's pretty powerful. He says it himself. This is not me spinning his words. It's not anything like that. These are words straight from his mouth himself. Steelers linebacker Vince Williams on IG Live. Listen.
Basically, I was under the impression that you could put whatever you want on your helmet. That's what I was under the impression. I ain't even noticed. I ain't even look at the back of my helmet.
So that kind of tells you right there that in a lot of cases, it's not the players that are pushing for this crap. It's the NFL itself, the organization itself that is going so woke and virtue signaling so hard they're shooting themselves in the foot.
So I don't know. I mean, it probably could have been some confusion though. I ain't know. This was way different than Chicago, though. The Chicago situation was way different. My whole shtick is I don't really care for real, to be honest with you. I don't care what Al had on the back of his helmet.
I don't care what Al had on the back of his helmet. Alejandro Villanueva, right? Because he's getting asked about that. People are trying to divide them because someone doesn't want to put a criminal's name on the back of their helmets. Listen to what he says.
I don't care. He could have put that shit on the front of his helmet. I don't really care at all, to be honest with you. As long as he lining up at left tackle and he blocking people and Ben's upright and we ain't got to go through another Benless season, I don't give a damn if you wore a baseball helmet. I could care less. Like, you know what I mean?
I think that is the attitude that so many people have, right? That we don't care about all this publicity stunts. We don't care about the virtue signaling. We care about football. That is what we care about. That is what we want to see. And he continues.
Like, that ain't none of my business. You know, do whatever you want to do, bro. Just show up to play football and let's kick ass and go about our day.
Right? That is what he said. He says that he doesn't like these publicity stunts and he doesn't care what Villanueva put on his helmet because ultimately, the team is making the decisions of what they put on their helmets. He didn't even look at the back of his. So the Steelers have a problem right now. Now they have come out. Right? The Steelers have come out and they have made a statement about it. Oh, everyone's free to put whatever they want. We didn't try to force anyone to put anything on there. But at the end of the day, you have a lot of these people online giving Villanueva shit, calling him an ist, a phobe, all of these things that we always hear because he didn't want to put a criminal's name on the back of his helmet. The Steelers players are starting to take notice. They're starting to take out and to speak out, and I think that it is a good thing. And hopefully we can get over this nonsense. Hopefully we can just get back to playing football and stop it with the woke messaging. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments below. Make sure you smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.